The beach is open and for just in time for July 4th weekend, and it is a great place. They're truly, if you look at this beach, it is one of the best beaches in all of the Great Lakes. It's as simple as that. It's very large, beautiful white sand. And when you compare it to areas, I've had people come here and say they thought they were on the Atlantic coast because of how big the beach is, how beautiful it is, and how the water is. You got a little wind blowing today, so we got a little white caps, nothing too bad. We can certainly have our beach season open. But this is a great amenity that we have on our park system. A lot of people don't realize it exists. But just a little south of Buffalo, about a 40-minute drive from downtown Buffalo in the town of Evans, is Bennett Beach Park. And it's really cool. We have bathroom facilities here as well. There's a playground in case you got other kids that want to go and play in the playground, a little bit away from where the actual beach is. But then you have the star attraction, which is this beautiful white sand beach right on Lake Erie. And we are open for swimming, as you can see. The lifeguards are already on duty, and they will be on duty this weekend. I'm going to turn it over to our Parks Commissioner, Troy Schinzel, to talk a little bit more about the hours, the rules associated with it. But we want everyone to come down. If you love the beach, come down to Bennett Beach. Get here, enjoy your beautiful parks, your beautiful beach, and enjoy the swimming that you can do here at Bennett Beach Park in the town of Evans. So Commissioner Schinzel.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Again, thanks for joining us here today at beautiful Bennett Beach Park. I want to, first of all, beginning, even though we have the asset, this would not be made possible if we didn't have the staff you see behind you to make sure the people that come to the beach are safe. Our lifeguarding staff we bring aboard do an amazing job. As Mark alluded to, this beach is beautiful. It's a real gem. Anyone that usually comes here and has never been here, same thing. They say, wow, I didn't know how beautiful that asset was or how beautiful the beach is. We are open for swimming today. Please remember, no dogs, no alcohol, and no fires, and listen to the lifeguards. But it's a beautiful asset we bring to you every year. Please check our website. We would hate for anyone to drive here to find out that it's closed for swimming for the day. When it is open for swimming, we're open from 12 to 7 o'clock for swimming. And it's a lifeguarded beach. You and your family can come here, have a day, have a picnic. You can sit on picnic tables and have a bite to eat. Come out here and swim with our lifeguards watching over you. Just a beautiful asset, something that we offer, and certainly not made possible without our park rangers that are here on a regular basis, our lifeguards, and our park staff, which do an amazing job at getting this facility open on an annual basis for our thousands to come and join us. So please come out to Bennett and join us right into the holiday season, right in through September. We'll have lifeguards as long as possible and have the beach open. So thank you for coming out.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Absolutely.
I want to thank Jackie and her team. Jackie's hiding in the trailer over there. J.J. Thomas, his team, the work that they do to make certain that this beach is as good as it is. And it's free. I want to put that out there. This is free. There's a number of beaches, including those that are associated with other governmental agencies, you got to pay an entrance fee to get to. You don't have to pay an entrance fee here. Just drive into Bennett Beach Park, park where the locations are, walk to the beach, get to enjoy it. And one of the things that we have here, we have a mat that's in place from basically the main entrance point when you start walking all the way to the beach. So if you have a child or someone in a wheelchair, you can still bring them out here because it's not easy to navigate if you're in a wheelchair, the sand. But you can bring someone all the way up to the beachfront property so that somebody who's in a wheelchair who might not otherwise be able to enjoy going to a beach setting and seeing this beautiful backdrop that we have here is here. So this is also set up so those in our disabled community have an opportunity to come here and enjoy the beach. It's open, as Commissioner Schinzel said. Check the website, the Erie County Parks website, in the morning to make certain that the beach is open. We'd hate for people to drive here and then find out the beach is closed because of issues associated with conditions. Often conditions can range from rain stirring up E. coli. We got a great day today, won't have to worry about that. But when it gets too windy and it's unsafe to swim because we have exceptional gusts here sometimes that can go 50 miles an hour or above, we sometimes have to shut down the beach. So make sure you check the website beforehand and come to your Erie County Parks and enjoy this beautiful beach. Any questions from our friends in the media?
Did you have any trouble recruiting lifeguards this season?
No, we've been able to get lifeguards this year, last year. We've got a great team. Some of these individuals have lifeguarded for us in the past. I'll ask by show of hands from the lifeguards here. Have you been lifeguards on this beach in the past? See, we've got a great team. They love working here. Truthfully, it's maybe the best job you can have during the summer is being a lifeguard at Bennett Beach. So we've had no problems. I know some of the other municipalities have had issues getting lifeguards for pools and so forth. We have not. We have a full complement of lifeguards. We'll have a full complement each day, and you do not have to worry about the beach being closed because we do not have enough lifeguards.
Are there any other things that would cause the beach to be closed other than high winds and or lack of staff?
I'll turn it over to our Parks Department team to talk about that.
Yeah, just besides the daily water testing, besides high winds and the conditions being too dangerous, and at the end of the season when some of our staff go back to school, if we don't have enough staff to properly maintain the beaches in a safe manner, we won't open for swimming as well. Honestly, two people I want to mention that, two groups, the Erie County Sheriff's Office and Evans PD do an amazing job working with our park rangers at making sure this venue is a family fun, safe event. I can't tell you how much we've worked in collaboration with the Erie County Sheriff's Office, Evans PD, and our park rangers just to make sure that anyone's coming here is really going to enjoy their day in a safe environment. So that's very important to us.
What does it take to get this beach to be open? And how much work goes into that?
Quite a bit early on.
Safe for the public.
Yeah, so the things you don't see behind the scenes is Jackie and JJ and their crew get here months in advance. They start cleaning the beach of the big stuff that washes up through the winter season. Obviously we have our trailer, we'll set up our beach chairs. So a month or two before the actual beach opens for swimming, we're here getting it cleaned up, getting organized, getting staff hired. As Mark alluded to, we're very, very fortunate. We have a great lifeguard staff. And Jackie, who works for us, does an amazing job internally bringing lifeguards aboard on an annual basis, which is obviously we don't open and we can't run this operation without that.
Does it take a lot of funding to do that?
No, not more than typically. No different than maintaining a park or golf course and other facilities that we run and operate. It's just a different operation.
Yeah, our lifeguards are like seasonal employees that we have in other parks. They just have a specific purpose. They're not going and cutting grass at Chestnut Ridge. They're coming here and protecting the public while they're swimming. This park is really great. One of the things that's neat about it, and you can't go on them, but it's neat, is we have some of the only sand dunes on the Great Lakes that are actually in New York State are right here. And they help protect this park too. They help protect and ensure the integrity of this sand dune beach when the weather's not so good during the winter. So as you enter, you'll see these beautiful sand dunes. You'll see some signs saying don't go on the dunes. They're protected areas. But you will not find that pretty much anywhere else in New York State, but you find it here at Bennett Beach. And these sand dunes are not something that just materialized in the last 10 years. They've been here for thousands of years, just as old as the sand dunes that we hear about in Indiana as the only sand dunes along the Great Lakes. Well, there are more of them, and of course we've got some of them here, and they're really the only ones in New York State. So when you come here, not only will you be able to enjoy the water, enjoy the beach, but check out the sand dunes and the protected areas, because it helps ensure the integrity of this beach for not just years, but decades and hundreds of years to come.
Is it 7 days a week, 12 to 7?
Yes. So, and we're expecting a big crowd tomorrow. Just because it's a holiday, the hours will not change. You can come here beforehand, but you can't swim until noon. But we're expecting a very big crowd tomorrow, so if you want a good parking spot, you might want to get here earlier. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Check that website.